Okay, welcome back. We need to decide what we want to do here. Because this army is actually pretty stable. This one is definitely not. And we have a lot of, decent amount of French forces coming this way. I mean, this army is pretty much, yeah, they're pretty much dead. This army's not too bad. This one we have to worry about, and this is just a garrison unit for the most part. But someone snuck in through the Alps, and they're now besieging Tyrol. And this is a really good army. I don't know that this army is able to handle it. So here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna have to divert these two forces up. But I have 5,000 to spare. Do this. Just make sure I did recruit one. Okay. Just want to make sure that both these ships get in there. This one's almost full. Okay, so now we're going to make 5,000 per turn. So why don't we go ahead and do this? We're going to make a general here. I can't for some reason. I must need to be in a city, I'm assuming? That's fine. Let's go ahead and recruit some people. One. There we go. What can we do here? Okay, so that's all I can do for now. I'm definitely going to need another full army if I'm going to be able to defend here. I could kind of just forsake Alsace-Lorraine. It's not a real big moneymaker for me right now. Let's see, if I were to leave, what would happen? Would be able to, I might do that actually. Let's go ahead and do that. Put them in our capital for now. If we lose this, it's not the end of the world, but I really need Tyrol because that was our only like cannon foundry. So if I can kind of divert some forces up here, relieve Tyrol. I mean, they could just take it next turn, but if they do take it, they're going to take some losses. And that way their army's going to be weakened by the time my reinforcements get there. So that's the plan for now. Let's see if France decides to... Another full stack looks like coming through the Alps. All right. All right, so let's take care of our navy real quick. Alright, so that'll be it for that fleet. Need to find another trade node. Okay. Take these guys. go ahead and hide it here for now. Still can't. This is actually pretty helpful. I'm going to need to start spending some money on building up my city so I can get more income that way. If I want to have a bigger army, which I definitely do. I'm assuming next term you should be able to defend pretty well. Alright. I need 3 more troops, so we'll go ahead and just make these guys. That's fine. Let's see, can we scroll through here and see if we can build anything? Could do that. Might be a waste of money, but it's only $800, and it could earn us some profit in the long run. Hopefully these guys can last one more turn, because I got a big army, and I do believe this guy's going to go through the Alps and try to help out. I think this border should be safe for now. That army's coming along pretty slowly, but and this one's pretty much fully stacked. Alright. We're definitely going to take this fight. Just debating if I want to do a auto resolve or not. We kind of need as many men as possible for the next fight, because I do think there's someone else coming through the Alps. So let's go ahead and just do it. Kind of conserve our manpower. Go ahead and start this up. Again, I gotta be careful about conserving our manpower here. We can kind of be a little aggressive because they have artillery and we don't want to just take unnecessary hits. We saw what happened last time when we were a little too brazen. Need to get all our ducks in a row here. Looks like they're moving up into our range, which is good. I think we have more promotions than them throughout. But we definitely have more men, which is more what matters. That's one of the perks of not having artillery. We're always going to have a manpower advantage, for what it's worth. Go ahead and move up a little bit. Sure, my men aren't shooting. There we go. I feel like they're just playing Ring Around the Rosie right here. These guys, what are these guys doing defending against in his back? I'm gonna keep my back towards everyone and just hope that I don't get shot. Like, I'm surprised how long this unit is lasting, to be honest. There we go. Unfortunately, that bought them enough time here. And kind of start closing in around these guys. Go ahead and fast forward a bit. And that should do it. Alright. I think we did about as well as we could. We only lost 400, a little over 450 men. And their army is essentially crushed. Right, so it looks like they're not going to try to take Tyrol, which I wouldn't really stand. No point in joining a military alliance right now. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be a big turn. Let's see what we can do here. We need to get a new... see if we can do this. That trade node is open. Now we're going to take a little bit of a hit first because coffee isn't worth as much as spices. But we'll build it up again. I just would rather have, instead of taking 2 turns. Excuse me. Instead of taking 2 turns, I'd rather just take 1. And it'll take 10 turns to essentially fill up this, so we'll be fine. We're not hurting for cash, so. We could go ahead and build a new one of these. I want to get as close as I can as possible. Shit. Oh, okay, this is good actually. This is what I wanted. Let's go ahead and adjust this. We're going to try to avoid the same mistake we made last time, where I pushed up way too fast and got overwhelmed early on. This is what we're going to do. Okay. I'm going to try to move up as close as I can. Again, this is all kind of dependent on where the reinforcements come from, so before I do anything too hasty, I'll kind of see what's going on there. So they are coming from that side, alright. This is the army I just wrecked last turn. Let's see if I can get up here. I'm not worried about running into these guys because they're not going to hold up much of a fight against my full army. Looks like their cav is pushing up pretty fast though, so I'm going to go ahead and retreat a bit here. Let's do that. That might even be too much, to be honest. I can kill their general early on. It'd be ideal as well. In fact, let's do that. Looks like they might get away. Yeah, they're taking massive hits already. unfortunate we're not hitting their general character. Bad luck. There we go. He's not dead though. He might be dead. It wouldn't say, I don't think, down here. Now I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's start pushing up. I'd like to get rid of their artillery advantage, which it looks like I'll be able to if these guys keep pushing forward. Alright, let's start wrecking their artillery. In fact, let's go ahead and just keep pushing up. Alright, so I guess it would show. We didn't kill the general before, but now he is dead. Looks like they're all getting bunched up here, which is good for us. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of be a little brazen here and kind of surround them if we can. Hopefully it'll be like fish in a barrel. Alright. So we're in position and they're not. I'm gonna go ahead and take these guys, get as close as I can as possible, kind of pin them in here. I'm gonna get my general over here, as well as my cav. Because they're gonna attack my center flank pretty hard. I'm gonna go ahead and back up this line, because it doesn't look like they're attacking my left flank very strong. As far as I can tell, they don't have a general. Let's go ahead and use our rally ability here, just to kind of overpower them. And then I can move my general back a bit behind this second line. These guys are taking massive hits, though. What's up, Warlord? Thanks for watching. So they are engaging us with a lot of melee, which isn't my troops' forte, really, but if we can survive this assault, we'll win the battle for sure. Yeah. And they got absolutely wrecked. I don't think I'm going to get them back. They only have 13 men left. These guys are going to start fading well, soon as well. What's good is we got these guys from behind here. Hopefully I get my rally ability. It's coming pretty slow. There we go. This one's a tough pill to swallow because it's a really good unit. Alright, let's go ahead and rally these guys. I'm going to go ahead and take this army. I'm going to plug up that hole if I can. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. I don't understand how this army's lasting so long. Yeah. This is a really good unit that I'm about to just completely lose. Kind of have to hold my ground. These guys are, I assume they're gonna have to retreat eventually. Let's go ahead and try to set my cab in a bit here. If I can push up and take out this artillery, that'd be good. There's another rally point. send my cav in just to kind of go after their artillery. Meanwhile, my infantrymen can kind of push up here. My reinforcements must be coming from over here, assuming. I'm gonna go ahead and withdraw these guys. No point in losing that unit. They're pretty, it's a pretty solid unit. What else can I get rid of here? There's no one else really that's necessary. So this battle should almost be over.
Our men are running, sir.
I already told them to withdraw. I don't know why they didn't. There's one holdout, and then it'll be over. Alright. So pretty good. It says it's a Pyrrhic victory, but... or Pyrrhic, I'm not really sure of the pronunciation. That's fine. What's good is I can go ahead and take this fully, pretty much fully healthy army and just... Oh, I can't. Alright. What's scary is that full stack army seems to be gone. I'll go ahead and auto-resolve. So we have some money. Let's go ahead and repair this and this as well. That's going to bring us down to our remaining funds, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and put this guy up here. Him as well. So I lost a lot of men, a lot of units that battle, unfortunately. Okay. So that's that for that turn. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. Stay tuned for the next episode.